I'll finish because I think my time is very quickly going to be off. I'll skip those. And I think anyway, this will be made available to you. Obviously for us, the EO has been a very important milestone in the process, and the timing of it was extremely important. But I'd just like to spend a little bit of time on this one. One of the very key lessons of the program for the moment has been unless you have strong buy-in at the LGU level, the program will simply not take off. So for those of you who represent LGUs and would be interested in getting to know more about the program, I strongly encourage you to approach UNDP or the ILG and the leagues, and to really look at adopting a PI-like. I mean, you don't have to mimic everything, but the concepts of linking your poverty reduction strategies and your local development planning with the maximization of your natural resources, and even appreciating the value of your natural resources on your territory in terms of incorporating it into your planning is extremely important. For the private sector, obviously the incentive is to come out and be extremely open about the intentions, joining the PEI program and benefiting from institutional arrangements where you have those three stakeholders, the government, both central and local, the business sector, and the civil society organization, to foster transparency and have a direct impact on poverty reduction, since then the revenues would then be injected not in political agendas of the incumbents, but really in social development programs that would benefit the community and therefore provide a better perception of the investment on planning. I'll finish with what the late Secretary Roberta, who was a very strong supporter of the PEI, stated in an opening message that he delivered to one of our signing ceremony of the program just a few months ago in July, and where he really made an indent into how, beyond any strong or solid or large-scale investment, what we had to have in mind is, of course, the well-being of the people who are benefiting and living first and foremost in the territories. So for more information, these are on our website. You'll find under our knowledge products and publications all the policy studies that I've referred to in this rapid presentation, and you can obviously follow us on Facebook. And the name of the person who's on this slide is our team leader who's overseeing directly the Poverty Environment Initiative, and in DILG, the Department of Local Governance is the one taking care of it. We have available for you a very short two-pager on the Philippine PEI. It's available here with my colleague in blue shirt. For those who would like to be more informed about the work of UNDP at large, we also have made available for you two publications that we have here available on the work that we'll be doing in the Philippines in the next few years. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. You presented both a very striking and startling statistic that the Philippines is 112th out of 187 countries in terms of human development. And you juxtapose this against our being one of the top 5 most mineralized countries in the world. Certainly, these rich natural resources, rich mineral resources, exist as a competitive advantage for our country that our people should benefit from. You also asked, what are the constraining factors? And perhaps this question could be answered by our next speaker. Our next speaker is a partner at CICIP Salazar, Hernandez, and Gatmaitan, where his practice areas are litigation and arbitration. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts degree from the Ateneo de Manila University and his Bachelor of Laws degree from the University of the Philippines.